You are about to witness the power of toy knowledge. Where are my figures at? Straight out of Poland, it's my homeboy Ric, classy action figure seller with a 6-inch dick, the bruiser, in his stonking collection of action figs that he sticks in his ring. Takes solicited pics for like button clicks, everything that drips out his lips is a statistic. Yeah, he's the kind of dude can tell you who threw who out of Rumble 92. Need to know a bit more? Then check out his stories, putting figures in a box daily. And for this little rap, he didn't even pay me. So also on the show is Martin.
Welcome to 7 Figs a Month, the show where for the fourth week in a row you can listen to two has-beens talk about WWF Hasbros. I'm Rick, the owner of actionfigureseller.com, and I'm joined by Marty, the Jersey retro toy hunter.
The other has-been.
Yeah, has-been
Cheers,
number
mate.
2. There you go. Hey, we're old. How's your week been?
Excellent.
Ah, that's good. What?
Yeah.
Why so, mate?
Because Marty got a message sent to him by someone saying they've got some wrestling figures to sell locally here in Jersey. He said he's got some WCW original San Francisco toy makers.
You don't own any
There
of
was a
them.
couple of I do now. Didn't own any a few days ago. So that's something we talked about as well. You know, when we were looking at the LJNs, we looked at these. And
Oh,
we
yeah,
sort of-
yeah.
Like I don't think we spoke about it on air, but we did chat about it and how, you know, did they scale up with the LJNs and stuff? Because they look the same. They're big, chunky boys.
Yeah, I have a hunch they're a bit shorter.
We are a bit shorter. They feel different as well. They're not as rubbery. They're quite hard.
Oh,
So a bit more like a giant galoob.
okay.
So got some of them. The guy sent me a picture of a toy box with some Hasbros in. And he's like, got this for sale as well if you're interested. It's got Hasbro and galoobs. So we sorted out a price. I went and picked it up, and loads and loads of wrestling figures, mate. 89 figures I got.
Wow.
Yeah, monster haul. I did
Wow,
feel a bit.
okay.
I felt a bit bad as well because like he wanted to sell them, so he got in touch with me saying he wanted to sell them and that. But then when he's giving to me, it looked like his heart was breaking when he was passing me the box.
So he just found you through Facebook.
Yeah, I sort of know him. I've never met him, but we spoke years ago, like at different points, just on Messenger because he's a local rapper. And when I was doing and he likes wrestling, and when I was doing wrestling shows, he asked if he could do some things on it, which it just never came about. But so
Okay.
I know him, spoke to him like through Messenger and stuff years ago, and then yeah,
Wow. Good work, mate.
thanks. Yeah, so that was a really nice bit. And also, our friend Beeve gave me a 1994 WWF annual.
I think I have that one still.
Is that the one of Bret Hart, Lex Luger, and Yokozuna that you've got?
So I've got a few. I think I've still got. I definitely had that one. I think I've still got it, unless when I moved here, it's binned a load of stuff. I don't think so. I think I might still have it.
Yeah, it's good. I never had that one. So I never had it growing up, but I was looking at it like recently on eBay, and I keep going into charity shops and looking around the sort of book areas for WWF annuals. Because I got a bunch of the other old ones, but I wanted this one because I don't have it.
Yeah.
And then got given it, mate.
Oh, good work.
Yes.
What's the year before's got Bret and Yoko on? Is that right?
Yeah.
And the one before that's got Undertaker and Hogan.
Yeah. And the one before that's just Hogan.
Okay.
And there is some after, but they seem like they're quite hard to get hold of.
Wow.
So I think that's what I'm doing now. I think I'm collecting WWF annuals.
There you go. Why not? You completed everything else, mate.
Yeah, just fucking completing everything. I'm gonna fucking just take everything and hoard it away.
Yeah, you could be buried with all that stuff.
That'd be good. And you'll be pleased to know, still playing guitar. One week and counting.
I was going to ask about that update. That's good. How many
Yeah.
chords do you know now?
2? No, 3. I technically I know more because I used to play a little bit of guitar years and years ago, but I'm refusing to do any of the stuff I used to know.
Okay.
So I'm just learning again.
Okay.
If that makes
good.
sense.
No, lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. How are you learning? YouTube or are you?
App.
Okay.
I have an app that I purchased. So it's a paid one as well, so it should be good, right?
Okay. Well, look at you. Proper midlife crisis.
Yeah, proper fucking going for it, mate.
I had an app once that was just like stop being fat type thing. It was
Excellent.
like couch to 5K.
Okay, that's a bit different. I've heard of Couch to 5K. Stop being fat, the app I have not heard of. But I like the sound of that one.
I think I had the voice of Sarah Millican.
Who the fuck's that?
A Geordie comedian. And
Right.
she was
it funny?
Yeah, I suppose she's got a funny voice, right?
That's why.
She's no, she's good fun. Maybe she had too much of a funny voice, and it wasn't scary enough to keep doing it. Maybe I didn't mind, wasn't bothered about upsetting her.
Nah, she wasn't shaming you either.
No, that's it. Yeah, needed someone a bit meaner and more scary.
Yeah. Do you really want to eat those donuts, fatso?
Yeah, yeah, there you okay.
Yeah, my voice in my head tells me that when I'm eating donuts, and I just say, "Yep."
Mm. That's it. The answer is yeah. I love donuts.
Yeah. Not only do I want to eat this one, I think I'm going to have some more afterwards because they're so delicious. I'm going to eat until I feel sick.
I don't have any donuts tonight. I've been boxing up toys all week.
Oh, you have. You got your big delivery in, didn't you? FC Toys.
Paid for a load of them today as well.
One more.
Well, I paid for the actual toys.
Oh, right, of course, yeah, because you just paid the shipping before, didn't you?
Yeah. So that's been fun. They're nearly all done. If you're listening, I don't know how much of a crossover there is between our listeners and my customers, but there's a good chance you've had a shipping notification if you have ordered from me. I do have a load left to do though. It's not open over the weekends, the old post office, so it's very much a Monday to Friday gig.
Oh, that's nice though. You get a bit. You do have an enforced break.
Yeah.
Other than the fact, I guess you can spend all weekend boxing things up.
Yeah, I'll take it easy. Well, I've run out of boxes. I've got multiple sizes of boxes. I've had to
So
order a load.
so you're telling me if I want my toys, I'm going to need to make a few more orders to get them in the box. You got big boxes, but no small ones.
That's pretty much it. The size that sort of fits up to 6, I've still got a few of them. But even they haven't gone through as quickly as the ones that hold 1 to 2.
Okay.
So
I do want to get some more actually. I'm having a drink at the minute, so when we finish this, maybe I'll pop over to actionfigureseller.com. I think I might get a Purple Crush, a Scotty Too Hotty, and a referee Mike Yoda. I saw that the other day, and I was like, why haven't I got Mike Yoda?
Okay, he's still available.
And the barricades might be quite good as well.
I've got more. I spoke to. I shouldn't talk business on it. I just spoke to FC Toys today, and I'm waiting on stickers for the variants of Mance Warner, Steph DeLander.
What are the stickers?
So the Mance Warner, which is bloody, is a J&J shop exclusive.
Right, so you just stick the sticker on the box or something.
Yeah. And I'm being sent a load of other stuff, like a few more comedy figures and a couple of Savages, which are sold out. So I'm getting a couple more of them back in.
Oh,
and
nice.
The blue Hayabusa from yesteryear. That's going to be in stock on my shop.
Oh, that's good. The blue Hayabusa. I got that straight away when that came out years ago.
Yeah. So I never got it, even though I worked. I helped turn it into blue. I never got it.
Nice.
I never received it or anything. So I'm happy to just own it because that's a great figure.
Yeah, it's good. I got both of them. Got the red one and the blue one.
Yeah, no, the red one's really nice. I want them to do more. There was talk at one point of a 2-pack featuring Hayabusa. Don't know if it's happening. I'll say no more.
You probably can't tell us, right?
No, I can't say anything. Speaking of Epic Toys, I received my Series 4 today. Not today. The last few days. Ric Flair, Barbarian. They are really nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, I love them. Got some prototypes in that parcel as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Great if I just started listing them. But no, the prototypes are gearing up for a big reveal show next week.
What's that on? What show? Free POA or?
Free POA, yeah. A load more Epic Toys stuff will be shown.
That'll be nice. So I really do need to hurry up and buy some toys from your site, don't I, before these get shown, and then I know I'm spending more money.
Oh yeah.
It's a tough game. It's a juggling act.
Right.
I got my real life physical toys that I can just buy locally. I've got other ones. I've started getting Street Fighter. I've started getting The Simpsons. I probably need to buy guitar strings and picks.
That's it. You ain't got money for Skibidi Toilet figures, mate.
No.
I, on the other hand,
discovered Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah. Well, as I say, there's never anything cool here in the shops. And whatever you think of Skibidi Toilet or whatever it is, I'm not even entirely sure. I thought the figures were really cool, so I bought one.
They're weird, aren't they? Isn't it like? Well, I saw some today in the shop.
A man in a suit with a camera for a head.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
I like it. I like the idea.
Mental, mate.
Yeah. So
I don't get it. Why can't kids just like Captain Planet? Just get some Captain Planet figures in the shops.
Right? No.
Well, it seems to be like one of the shops over here. It's like a supermarket. They've got Skibidi Toilet toys. They've also got Hot Wheels. So maybe this is the exact sort of toys that you're looking at.
This is a Polish shop.
It's a Polish shop. That's co-op. I was looking at the Hot Wheels. You said they're quite good to collect. They're only about £1.50. They're like £9.
Oh, they're having you, mate.
No, they're not, because I'm not buying any. But they had Kit from Knight Rider, the car.
Yeah, even the basic ones.
Basic one's probably about £5, I think.
Wow. Yeah, no. Like, here they're 8 zloty here, and that translates to about 150, I think.
That's
Yeah.
mad.
Cool. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
so the Scooby Doo car was there, the Mystery Machine. They had Kit from Knight Rider. They had a James Bond car. I was looking again. All these are quite good.
Wait, they weren't the like metal exclusive ones, were they? Because they're that party wagon I paid about £8 for.
Oh yeah, it might be those. There's other ones as well.
Okay.
But these are more fancy ones with fancier boxes.
Yeah, maybe
Like
that's the case. The fancier the box, the more the price.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
if they had them right, and it was just all the ones from TV shows from when I was younger, I probably would get them. But since it's only like 2, I don't want to do it. I don't want to start if I can't finish. Bastards.
So all in all, since last week, collectively, we've probably inherited about 100 toys.
I think I've done that by myself.
Well, there you go. Bingo. All right. Lovely.
Oh yeah, I did get 2 other toys as well. I got my Nathan Fraser figures. I didn't get them locally because they're not getting them in the shops, it seems.
Where did you get them?
Wrestling shop.
Oh, and you got the Chase as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I might go on there because you can get it signed, can't you?
I can. I should be seeing old Nathan Fraser next week, I think. He's over on the island.
That'll be lovely.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Catch up.
We wanted him to come on the show, but it has to be approved by WWE.
Yeah, I think I might just ask him the questions and then I'll just interview myself next week.
Well, just ask him questions and record him secretly.
Oh, it's just secretly recording. Is that what friends do?
I don't know. If he needs approval from WWE, I think we talk about the wrestlers being nonces and murderers a bit too much.
I don't think we say nonces, but
we've never
murderers.
said nonce. Yeah. Well, they should stop murdering, shouldn't they?
It's not my fault. It's not my fault, Jimmy Snooker and
Billy Jack
Haynes.
Yeah. Sorry, Nathan. Sorry for recording you in secret. All right. Should we look at Hasbro Series 4 to start with?
Do you want to do that to start with or the tags?
Yes.
Oh, we might as well do Series 4 to start with. Then it's in order, isn't it? Then we do tags last.
Yeah, it's such a short series. This one is so short, and all 4 figures are good. This could, in theory, be randomly ranked, and you could make an argument for each one. I feel that way. I don't feel too strongly about like this one's so much better than this one. Do you know what I mean?
I was looking at it before again. Oh, these are really good. I found it quite hard to decide, so it's just it's fairly random.
Really hard to rank.
Yeah, but I think the reason it's short as well. You had a couple of tag sets come out at the same time.
Yeah,
but I think this is when they start smashing out multiple series each year.
Yeah.
So, argument's sake, this comes out in January. The next batch might be coming out 2 months later or something. We don't know, do we?
Yeah. All new molds, again, worth noting, even though it's only 4 figures. And this sort of seemed like, I could be wrong in saying this sort of seemed like a line in the sand between all the old guys, and now we're focusing on newer guys for this one series, right?
Yeah.
It's the first series without Hogan, Warrior, and Savage.
Yeah.
But so I've put in 4th place British Bulldog.
Oh, British Bulldog.
Right? He's the only one in full ready to go wrestling gear.
Yes.
Everyone else has some form of entrance attire.
And he's got your favourite Gorilla Press action.
I know, right? It's a great figure.
It is. Do you know what I like about his Gorilla Press? It feels really strong.
Yeah, he's
like stronger than Hogan, stronger than Warriors. There's something about the mechanism, and it's really quite vicious.
He's got some good chunk to him, hasn't he?
Yep.
Which he had.
I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not 4th for me.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's 3rd.
Oh, I reckon I know who your 4th is. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, Bulldog. So, I mean, figure-wise, I wish the beads were coloured instead of all brown.
Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it?
I'm not really holding that against it. You can see why, but that would have been nice.
Also, wrist tape isn't coloured in. It's got his Union Jack on the wrist tape.
Oh.
But it's not coloured. It's all just blue.
I was looking at it thinking they've done a good job with all the Union Jacks, but you're right.
Yeah, it's on the wristbands.
Okay. Interesting. Did you know he was originally supposed to come with Matilda?
Oh, the actual Hasbro? No.
There's a Hasbro drawing.
I think I might have seen the drawing.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a prototype or anything like that.
No. So there was intentions. One of these other ones had a accessory as well that didn't come out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Bulldog. This version of the Bulldog arrived in WWF 1990 and was done by 1992.
I think he arrived 1991.
Did he?
I think it was late 91. Yeah, I think he was there just over a year. I think it's October 91. And then he's gone by November 92.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no, it can't be October 91 because he was at SummerSlam in 91. No, maybe it is 90 then. Maybe you are right.
But he's in and out, right? And it's a sort of... Yeah.
He didn't do much. I mean, obviously, he beat Bret Hart for the IC title at SummerSlam.
At the biggest show ever. He main evented the biggest show ever, winning a championship.
But everything else he did, he just wrestled the Warlord. If you ever watch anything, he's only wrestling the Warlord. And they're fantastic. I love watching two really fucking muscly men fight.
Yeah.
And he does sort of hold them up for the stalling suplex and stuff like that. But he's fucking strong.
He won the Battle Royal at the Albert Hall.
Yep.
And then they
so maybe all the victories against Warlord and the Albert Hall is quite impressive.
Because after that, they treated him like he was a competitor in the 92 Royal Rumble. They were like, he's good at Battle Royals, this guy.
Yeah, but he came out like, number 2 or something.
Oh, he came out too early to win it, didn't he?
But yeah, I know what you mean, though, yeah.
So yeah, no, I loved it. I love this figure. Yeah, imperfections aside, the wristbands and the hair, excellent. It's an attire. This is early Bulldog, isn't it? From his singles run, because this is pretty much his tag team attire, right?
Yeah, he did wear similar stuff to this, but some of it was a bit cooler.
Yeah.
So some of it'd have like white tights with rips in with the Union Jack and the rips and stuff like that.
Yes. You got all these as a kid?
I didn't have Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, you didn't? I remember it must have been 101 toys. The one is, what's the one down the side of the market? That one. Do you remember that being there? Where Next is now?
Yeah. 101 toys.
Right.
Upstairs and downstairs.
So it was there, and I went in with my mum, and they were all there, brand new series. And it was a small series, right? As I say, 4. And she picked them all up at the same time for me.
Nice.
So I came home and added all 4 of these to my Fed at the same time. I remember treating Bret Hart and Bulldog like a match that was coming into the Fed. Like, this is 2 new guys. This is great. And I must have been aware of SummerSlam. Oh yeah, I would have been watching it at the time. So SummerSlam 92 would have been a big deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I don't remember getting them, but I remember having them, if that makes sense. It's a bit strange. Some of these I remember the purchase or being given them, but some it's just a blur. And these are a blur. They were there. It was great. Maybe I got them all at the same time. I can't remember.
So good. But yeah, Bulldog, it's short stint, but long enough to get a Hasbro and worthy, right? Based on what he achieved. Why? He was just let go because of the
drugs,
cracking down on steroids, right?
Yeah, and growth hormones and things. I think him and the Warrior at the same time for the same reason. I think pretty much.
Warlord must have been thrown in the bin at the same time, right?
Maybe a little bit before. Okay. It's all around the same time. You see all the jacked up guys suddenly disappearing.
And is this just before Vince's trial? Is that what the deal is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's just quick, get them all off TV, pretend they didn't exist.
That's wild, isn't it? That is wild when you think about it. If you're in court for potentially distributing drugs to your employees and then making the decision, right, get rid of them. Like it's not like you're hiding. It's not like you're hiding evidence that no one's seen.
Brush them under the carpet.
These are all fucking huge superstars. So quick, no one will notice. Just fire them. And you arguably look more guilty.
I like it. Maybe they could have fired some skinny ones as well.
Yeah.
Why did you get rid of those? Nonce. That one's a murderer. Yeah. Didn't want them on the books anymore.
You see it a lot online. And one of the greatest misconceptions amongst fans, I find, is that a lot of them believe that just doing steroids gives you an incredible physique. It's like, no, you have to work really hard to achieve that physique as well.
Yeah.
Like,
you do still have to lift weights and things.
Yeah.
I think it makes it quite a lot easier.
Yeah. If I live the same life but just start doing steroids for the next year, I think it's going to do anything.
I would be keen to see what happens.
Right?
Are you using the Couch to 5K app or not? if you do this.
No.
Maybe there's a steroid app.
Yeah, there you go.
Puny to jacked.
Yeah, I wouldn't get jacked at all. I assume my dick would fall off or something.
Oh,
No.
maybe it happened to Rick Rude.
It's all this steroids, yes. We've come full circle. Excellent. Right, third place. I've got your fourth place, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Okay.
This figure's great.
It's really good, isn't it? He wasn't in WWF long as the Dragon.
1991, February to November.
Yeah, months.
Crazy.
This guy fucking had enough.
Crazy that he got a figure, in a way.
Yeah, especially when these came out in 92. So he was gone. Like, he wasn't on TV anymore than when this came out.
Potentially Bulldog was... Oh, no.
No, it's 92. It would have been early 92 as well, the series, I think. It was definitely around because we would have had it before SummerSlam.
Okay. Yeah, fantastic. I love this figure. Even though it's a jumper, even though he's in full entrance gear. That's kind of what makes it really cool. The detail on this figure is tremendous.
Yeah, do you reckon they sort of did two? They did one, just him with like red wrestling tights, and then they did this, and it's like, we cannot release just the normal looking man.
Well, they learned from the LJN, right? They're like, look how boring this is. We could do them all in black, or no, let's give him give him the hat.
They should have given him like a lighter mechanism in his back, and you sort of do it like, what's the toy? Black Star. So it looks like a He-Man action figure. I've got it. Have you seen it? Have I shown you it?
I don't know.
So I got it in the charity shop. I saw it. It looked just like a He-Man toy. I was like, what the fuck's that? Looks like a knockoff He-Man or something. So I got it, took it home, researched it. It's John Blackstar. So it's from a TV show, Black Star. It was before He-Man, made by Filmation. So the same people that made the same cartoon, but Galoob made the Black Star toys.
Okay.
And his action is he's got like a lighter mechanism in his back. You know, they sort of top for lighter when you do it, like
okay,
it makes the spark. It's got that, and it lights up a necklace. They could have given that to him.
Yeah, or just
a massive open mouth. You do that, and it just flashes sparks out of his mouth.
Or if it just took caps or something.
Yeah, I've got a He-Man toy that does caps as well. It's fucking terrifying.
A little bit of black smoke comes out of him.
Yeah, it'd be great. The He-Man one I got, Power Punch He-Man. You put caps in like a backpack that he wears, spin around on the waist, and it snaps these caps, and it almost gives me a heart attack every time.
Yeah,
terrifying. That's what these guys should have. If Ricky the fucking Dragon Steamboat has some sort of scary ass action, as well as being a jumper. If he could jump and snap a cap, fuck it all on that.
Yeah, I appreciate your recommendations.
Thanks.
I think that might improve it, but it is a solid figure nonetheless.
Yeah, or a water squirter.
Oh, or if it squirted water, yeah.
For no reason.
The removable cape's nice.
I've never had that cape. I've got a load of these Ricky Steamboats.
You don't have the cape?
Don't have the cape.
Oh, wow, I've got this figure with the cape.
Oh,
I had it boxed, right?
That's why you've got them as number 3.
It's everything about... So some of the jumpers, right? We talked about Marty Jannetty. There's a crap little Marty Jannetty with his silly little fists and arms.
Yeah.
Right, even Hawk of the Legion of Doom that we'll get onto later, don't like it as a figure. And his arms, one's like doing a sort of shitty uppercut. The other one's like small. They've got like weird sized arms. And then here's Ricky Steamboat with massive... I like a Hasbro with fists.
Yeah.
Slaughter, I said, threw a hell of a punch last week. Right? Ricky Steamboat's throwing 2. He's ambidextrous.
Do a double clothesline. He could dive off the ropes and do a double clothesline with these arms.
He's doing his famous arm drags.
Oh, yeah.
This is quality, even with the hat. And I would hate, normally I'd hate entrance gear, but this is this is one of my favorite Hasbros, I think.
As far as the Hasbro hats as well. So you got Slaughter with a hat, the Undertaker with a hat. This is probably a better sort of hat. It's not just like a shop bought hat. Looks like a dragon. Dragon scales as a hat.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I think I've got it lowered down just based on what Ricky Steamboat was at this time, which was not in WWF.
Yeah, he's done. So I read that he was done because, well, he was just having a shit time with it, right? They wanted to call him just the Dragon. So is this toy called Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, or is it just the Dragon?
Oh, interesting. I always just assumed Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Because they wanted to lose the Ricky Steamboat part of his name.
Yeah, so it's just going to be the Dragon. Like the British Bulldog was just British Bulldog. It wasn't really called Davey Boy Smith.
Yeah, I reckon it's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But I know that was one thing that was bothering him.
I think he didn't like breathing the fire, did he? So he had to put like gasoline in his mouth and spit the fire out before every match, then try and wash all the shit out of his mouth.
Yeah, and then apparently the final straw was they just wanted him to like lose to the Undertaker quite quickly. He declined and fucked off because he was supposed to be in the Survivor Series of that year,
Yeah,
'91, and he was replaced by Kerry Von Erich. Was he? Is
I
that
think so. That's the weird Survivor Series. Loads of people are replaced in it, aren't they?
is that Barry Windham and
I think so, yeah.
Haku maybe or
There's Big Bully Busick supposed to be in it as well.
yes,
And he's
okay,
replaced by Hercules, maybe. I think it's the same one. So you look on the back of the box and it's got the pictures of everyone. They're just not in the fucking show.
yeah, wild. Butch Reed might have been one guy as well who was supposed to be in it,
Surely not a 91.
or maybe he was just a replacement a different year. Well, it's always worth seeing what Google will tell us.
Use the AI bit at the top. You like that?
Oh yeah. Fuck it. I'll tell you what. Speaking of AI, our good friend Callum Graham Music was interested in the AI results and was looking at it for us, and he pointed out, or he alerted me to realizing that Earthquake did in fact leave in '93 and then come back in '94.
Okay.
I didn't know this. As a kid, I just assumed he was there the whole time.
Yeah, same.
But the fact that he was, and you've never looked, right? The internet didn't exist at the time, and you've never researched that. But that makes him squashing Adam Bomb at WrestleMania 10 even more peculiar. If he's
It's a
in
shame.
and out,
Did he leave then, or did he just go somewhere else in like a talent exchange or something?
it was he buggered off to Japan. I don't recall them getting
Okay.
much. All fascinating and weird.
Also, on that, the undefeated streak didn't last long, did it, Earthquake? Because we assumed, we looked into it, he never lost a match at WrestleMania. And then we remembered he was at the fucking gimmick battle royal. It's WrestleMania 17.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so that's it. Streak's over, guys.
he was at 3 more WrestleManias, and Google AI was like, nah, mate, he was done after WrestleMania 7.
And it also told me when I googled it, the AI bit said that he lost to Crush at WrestleMania 9.
Oh,
And it's
there
like,
you
well, that's a
go.
lie because Crush went against Doink, and Earthquake wasn't there. Just AI lying to us all the time.
Very good, very good. Sorry, I'm trying to find out Butch Reed now. 89 was it? Butch Reed was part of a team that lost to the team. Hold on, hold on. AI strikes again, mate. Read, get this. I don't know why it does this. So AI overview, right? At Survivor Series 1991, right?
Yeah.
That year's important. Butch Reed was part of a team that lost to the team led by Roddy Piper, with Reed being eliminated by Hulk Hogan. What the fuck? The event, held in Detroit, is also notable for featuring the first ever singles main event at a Survivor Series, where The Undertaker defeated Hulk Hogan for the WWF Championship. Hogan didn't eliminate Reed on as part of Team Piper, though, did he? Wow.
Just made up. Did Hogan eliminate Butch Reed in 87? And it's just using that?
Piper wasn't involved, was he?
No.
Oh, it's so good. It's so, like, imagine, I don't know, like, where's the showman going? Oh, do you know what? I don't know the answer, guys.
Not
I
sure.
just-
Let me see what I can find.
yeah.
And then sort of saying, is this the sort of thing you were looking for? But nothing like
Mm,
that. Just a fact.
yeah.
This is what happened, mate. Don't you worry about it.
This has fast become one of my favorite parts of the show. Where we check Google, and AI gives us an excellent response.
Maybe if we get Patrick on next week, we can ask him these things. So, Patrick, AI says
Yeah.
Patrick versus AI.
Patrick versus AI. That's a good segment.
That is, it could be like a game show.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, that's fantastic. Right, fuck Butch Reed. I give up. Right, Ricky Steamboat third. Sorry, everyone. Second place. Second place. I've got here the Undertaker.
I do as well. I don't know if I agree with myself though. I'm really, really torn because in my Fed, Bret Hart was the champion pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
So I look at it now, like the Undertaker's really good. Like, they both are, aren't they? They're really good. Like
The Undertaker is he's in an excellent stance for doing his jumping clotheslines.
Yep.
And choke slams.
Yep.
Him wearing just a hat is a bit annoying.
It is, especially since he would always take the hat off first.
Yeah.
There was never really a time where he's wearing a hat.
No, but it does make him look cooler. I imagine he looks a bit more menacing with the hat. But yeah, it's a weird bit of entrance gear to leave on him. But it was a good figure to play with. A
Yeah.
really good figure to play with. But no, I thought you were going to go the other way when you were saying that. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe as good as I thought The Undertaker is, maybe he deserves to go lower.
Oh wow. Okay. No,
Yeah, no,
I
I've got
really
this
liked
one.
it. Yeah, very fond memories of playing of Bret Hart and the Undertaker.
Yeah, I see. The Undertaker in my Fed was the kind of star who was above the championship.
Oh, nice.
Constant threat, but I don't think he ever needed to win it.
Yeah,
Don't.
booking him strong regardless.
Yeah. He was doing damage. He was chokeslamming motherfuckers left, right, and
Yeah, I
center.
think I always wanted to have a second Undertaker toy as well, so I could do Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Would you have just imagined it, or would you have coloured in his gloves?
Almost definitely, I would have coloured one in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, he's no short stint for the Undertaker here, right? He's
No, he's in WWE for quite a long time.
technically probably still employed now.
Yeah.
So Survivor Series 1990, November 1990 till present day, August 2025. That's not bad, is it? 35 years.
That's okay. It's quite a stint.
He's only recently stopped wrestling, relatively, right?
Yeah. Well, how long goes it now? 2-3 years?
That's very recently when you get to our age.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm not saying it was a long time ago.
I keep on thinking, oh yeah, that wasn't longer back. I'll think of something. I'll be like, yeah, that wasn't long ago, and it'll be absolutely 10 years ago, and I'll be like, oh
Yeah.
wow, that's weird.
Scary, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
When you're getting old and you sort of time's passing you by. Because it happens to me quite a lot as well when I sort of look back at things, especially with fucking Facebook memories. It'll come up and say something's like 10 years ago. Like, shit.
Yeah. What was I? Something popped up the other day from 2004, and I remember thinking, oh, that wasn't that long ago. 21 years. Literally, that's not a joke. I literally thought, okay, yeah, that's fairly recent, isn't it? No,
I remember that.
no, 20 fucking 1 years. Ah, where's it all going, mate? What are we doing? Why?
It doesn't matter because it just becomes a memory anyway that you forget about.
That's true.
It doesn't matter what we're doing, really. Anything we
No.
want.
Let's play guitar.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Get some Harley Davidsons. You know what I saw the other day? Well, not the other day. It was today. The Rally Chopper, the old
Yeah.
push bike. Yeah, someone was selling one of those, and I was like, oh, that'd be quite good for one of those, wouldn't I? With my guitar on my back.
Should I learn the drums or something?
Yeah, go on then.
Get my son
Maybe a
kit.
bass. Maybe you could slap a bass.
Hmm,
Drums is a bit noisy.
that could be a bass slapper.
Yeah, I got when my daughter was young, I got her a little drum kit, just like a toy one. Regretted it within seconds.
Oh no, my partner got our little son a fucking piano, like a little kid's piano. It's all
Yeah.
tinny and stuff, and like you'll just be in bed to sleep at 6 a.m. and dun, dun, dun. Fuck.
Is it him doing it or is it a ghost?
Yeah, I don't know what I'd prefer.
I don't know.
Ah,
Fucking when we lived in our old flat, man, weird shit used to happen. And I remember there was a point in the lounge, all the like toys were in a toy box, and then one of them just starts making a noise, there's like a baby toy, like a baby doll,
Yeah.
and it would start crying and stuff in the middle of the
Oh,
night. It's
lovely.
like, fuck this.
This is not a lie either, right? In our flat in London, in a glass cabinet, right? I had all my Mattel Elites and Legends and stuff. And Vader, the Legends Vader, just used to creep through to the front of the glass. To the point my missus was like, why are you moving it? And I'm like, I'm not.
Wow.
Logic must say that some sort of like movement to and from the room was causing him to shift. But he was like knocking over guys and stuff. Missus was like, it's not funny. Like, I don't know what the purpose of this lie is. I'm like, I'm not lying. I'm not touching it. He would just start. It was the only one. It's the only one that would creep forward through the cabinet.
How strange. When you say
Yeah.
not through the cabinet, then just to the edge.
So he'd be at the back with loads of toys in front of him, and he'd just
Right.
sort of make his way through them.
Man, you can't do that, can you?
And I figured they were on bases, right?
Yeah.
So they came with like little stands, and I'm guessing, I don't know. That's my argument that the weight of us walking past it was making that one figure move. That's the only explanation. There's no other explanation.
How does it only make one move, though? Obviously, there was a ghost that loves Big Van Vader.
Imagine you were let's say ghosts exist, right?
Yeah.
You've died. You've had whatever life you've had, right? And a death we don't know how bad, how much pain you're in, right? And you're like, right, afterlife, I'm gonna possess that little toy there. Why would you do that? Like,
I don't know, if I died, maybe I'd start moving stuff in your cabinet. Maybe if I die, I can go back in time and then do it in London to move Vader.
oh, so mate, okay, so it's not that the toy was possessed; it's that there was a ghost in the room with us, just fucking with us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think your
Okay.
toys are possessed, mate. Your toys are fine.
No, Vader's.
If you got them locked in a box somewhere.
But
No, like Jumanji, you've buried it.
he is in the shed in a plastic, but not. He's in a plastic box in a shed with a load of other elites because that's where they are, in a plastic bag and stuff. But yeah, that's a genuinely true story. Like day after day, it'd be like, why is he moved again? Because I thought it was her at first. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, great, good fun, good. If that is being haunted, fantastic job they did.
Just got it out and just sort of seen if it moved later or something. Or did you ever move it somewhere else in the cabinet?
No, because you know when like loads, because you have them bunched together,
Yeah.
right? So I couldn't be bothered to move them all around, so I just kept on putting him back. But yeah, bonkers. Right, where are we? Oh, Undertaker.
Talking
Yeah,
of the dead.
there you go. Yeah, worthwhile addition for sure.
Oh, cracking edition, yeah. At the point, former world champion, beat Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
feuding with the mighty Kamala.
and do you know what I really like about this figure as well? And it's something I've complained about other figures being like this, his upright, rigid stance, because that's what he did, right?
Even then, though, it's got some life to it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's not
no,
just
no, sure, but the fact that he's quite straight, I like.
Yeah.
Because he was, right? He wouldn't bump for the longest time, right?
Yeah, they've done it quite well actually. About his knees sort of being bent, they, one of them's really quite straight but sideways still, so he does still have a bit of a pose. But yeah, it's all in thing.
It's phenomenal. It's a really good figure. I love it. This is such a short series. It's going to be very hard at the end to put this series somewhere because it's fucking strong. It's just short, small, right?
Yeah.
Then first place, I've got everybody's favorite Bret Hitman Hart.
Yeah, not Bill Goldberg's.
It's no. Well, he doesn't like Goldberg, does he? Goldberg probably doesn't care.
Well, he probably does. He probably like, can this guy just stop calling me Bill Goldberg? I love watching the old videos. You ever see the people cut together, and it's every time he said Bill Goldberg and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's every time he's doing a promo in WCW or the WCW, it's always Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg, Bill Goldberg.
But again, I mentioned before about misconceptions amongst fans. Another thing I hear is like Bret wasn't a good promo. He fucking was. By the standards of the era, maybe he wasn't as shouty as some. He was
Different style, isn't it? It's sort of taking it to a different sort of more realistic approach. But that's what he was. He was like the only wrestler. He wasn't playing a wrestler. Fucking Bret Hart was a wrestler.
Yeah, especially by sort of '98 when he would have been saying Bill Goldberg. He was good then. He was a great promo.
Oh yeah, great then. Yeah.
Have you ever seen one where he's talking to Mean Gene about wanting to wrestle Al Dandy?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking well worth watching if you haven't. I think Mean Gene scoffs at the idea and he's like, "Who are you to doubt Al Dandy?" So good. Yeah, Bret's great. Yeah, this is the only Hasbro Bret I had. I didn't have the later one.
No, me neither. This was my one, and that was A-OK.
It's fucking so good. I don't have it now.
Oh, do you not?
Don't have the other one. I don't have any Bret Hasbro's right now. But yeah, that's such a nice toy.
You know what's weird? We never got a Hart Foundation.
We nearly did.
How?
Jim was originally drawn as Hart Foundation.
Oh, drawn, but not. We never saw a prototype or anything like that. But when you look, like this is '92. Like the Hart Foundation are well done by this point. They've had years they could have done Bret and Jim.
Yeah. Considering earlier,
they had the Rockers and things, but the Hart Foundation were way bigger than the Rockers.
I was just about to say, yeah. Considering the Rockers were earlier,
But the fucking Bushwhackers, but you didn't have the Hart Foundation, who were the tag team champions for a very long time.
Do you reckon Bret was livid watching that type of thing happen? He's like, oh, fuck off. Where's my merch?
Probably be a bit annoyed, yeah. Because it's money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
So when he's sat there in the locker room and he overhears Crush getting his check for the Hasbro action figures, and he says, "Oh, what the fuck you just got here, you cunt?" been here for nearly 10 years.
they had LJNs. They were there that long. So
Yeah.
they were there. LJN had made the figures of them years before. They were still there. They were still tag team champions at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Fucking wild.
I had the same thought today. Exactly the same thought. Like, it's crazy that we didn't get Hart Foundation.
Yeah. Just for how early it was. Like, they could have given us another Jim Neidhart later anyway. Like they did. They could have still done that. We could have still got a singles Bret Hart, but give us a fucking Hart Foundation, you cunts.
I fully agree. 100% agree. It's a shame that Bret had to become a star all on his own to get a figure, a Hasbro.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't mention the Undertaker was supposed to come with an urn, and that's why his hand is open the way it is.
Yeah, it's not just to do a good Darth Vader and choke someone.
Yeah, it's a great choke slam hand, but yeah, there was supposed to be an urn with it.
Everyone would have lost that.
We've had an urn since, haven't we, in Mattel Retros?
Yeah, Paul Bearer came with an urn, didn't he? Which was really good.
And does it fit? The Undertaker's hand?
I think so. I think I've tried it before.
Oh, lovely. That's nice.
We could try it now. Do you want me to get it now and have a look?
Oh, go on then, mate. Why not? Bit of journalism.
What if I can't get it back in Paul Bearer's hand after? No, this Paul Bearer's an excellent retro.
Bit too big, though, right?
Still really good. Oh, does it fit? I don't think it does, mate. Can I slide it in? I can squeeze it in and he holds it. Okay. Oh, man, that would be so good. Just cracking someone on the head with that. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that. Is Paul Bearer too big? He's shorter than The Undertaker.
Okay. The only one I've pulled out from that series is Jerry Lawler.
There we go. I'm trying to put it all back together and I'm sticking the urn in Undertaker's hand again. Such a good Paul Bearer. You know what? It almost fits better in the Undertaker's hand. You can proper wedge it in. This Paul Bearer one, I'm going to have to balance it. I got it. That's good. I need a funeral parlor. I need someone to make a funeral parlor. 7 figs a month funeral parlor.
I had to point out to Jamie from 3POA. He listens to this. He posted a video from the funeral parlor and he's like, look what someone in the forums pointed out. So Marty mentioned it on the show last week.
Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ric Flair in the funeral parlor, yeah. The epic Ric Flair.
Yeah. And he said, I must have been asleep.
My lovely tones putting him to sleep.
No, I would love a funeral parlor. Yeah, fantastic series, this little set of 4.
Did the tags that came out with it count as the series? I thought they did.
I don't know the exact timeline of when they even came out.
I think LOD and Nasty Boys came out at the same time as these.
It's crazy that we didn't upgrade our Bret Hart.
What do you mean, get a better one later?
The other one's much better and neither of us bothered.
If it was available, I 100% would have bought it.
I was just about to say, maybe we didn't even have a chance to buy it.
Yeah. What I always liked or wanted to try to see if it'd work, in the old WWF catalogs, there was a key ring and it had Bret Hart's coat. Did you ever see this? It was like a leather jacket.
Oh, okay. Ring.
But I always wanted to buy it to see if it fit on the Hasbro.
Do you know what? I reckon we stopped getting the Hasbros in the shops.
I don't know. This other Bret Hart was in this toy box I got locally, so maybe that was done.
I don't recall ever seeing Bam Bam Bigelow on the shelves. And then all I saw of Series 11 was a bargain bin in Woolworths for £1 each.
Yeah, but we got them, though. And they were definitely eggs. My friend Mike had them as well, and he gave them to me.
100% got them, for sure.
Yeah. But how long were things on the shops? Like, did they get as many? Maybe they weren't. Or maybe they're really popular. Because we're talking like 92, like from here. That's when wrestling over here probably had a big boom, right? So maybe there was more of those than there was the older ones. But they were just selling out because it's more popular.
Maybe.
Sort of 92, 93, wrestling was massive.
It's hard to remember. But yeah, you're right. Legion of Doom, Nasty Boys, they're the 2 sets that we believe came out sort of alongside these.
Yeah.
And again, all new molds, all 4 figures.
Should we rank the tags?
Yeah, so we'll add these to the previous 3 tag sets we've looked at, right?
Yeah, so we didn't look at them properly last time. We sort of briefly mentioned them, didn't we, who they were?
Yeah.
So do you want to rank them or do you want me to rank these?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, you want me
go
to?
On.
Do you want me to have a rank?
You are the vehicle and play set specialist.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. These are the vehicles of the Hasbros.
No, fine. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, you've got me all excited, mate. That's cheered me right up.
Good. So we've got 5 sets coming in 5th.
Okay.
We have the Rockers.
I've also got the Rockers in 5th.
Yeah, good. I hate them.
I don't hate. I nearly.
Hate's the wrong word. I enjoyed the Rockers as a tag team when I was younger. I did enjoy having these toys as well. But I think when you look at them, they might be some of the worst Hasbro's. But like we all say, though, we enjoy all of them, right?
Yeah.
So it is hard. Marty Jannetty's got an action that no one knows what it does. I'm sure it might do a backflip, like that. He just sort of flips over. You say a drop kick.
If you hold him sideways, he moves his arm. He does a nice drop kick.
Yeah, he does.
I love them as jumpers. I nearly had the Rockers fourth. This tag ranking might be much more controversial than the singles set.
Okay.
But yeah, the Rockers, like you said, they were done as a team. Oh, by this point, they came out earlier.
They're probably still a team, but not for long. When did they split up? Late 91? Is that right? Early 92?
Yeah. Because Shawn was in the 92 Royal Rumble as Sexy Boy.
Yes. It's a shame they didn't get more vibrant gear.
Bright green.
I know, but they had some really cool stuff. Like the Marty Jannetty that came out later.
Yeah.
They did wear tag gear like that.
Yeah.
And things with more tassels and stuff like that, brighter colors, more 90s, I guess, is what I'm thinking. This is like sort of late 80s Rockers where it's just like one color.
Yeah.
And then different color knee pads, zebra sort of print boots or covers on their boots, boot covers.
Yeah.
And they're like okay. I mean, I don't think they look like them. Like the faces don't look great. I
know what you mean. Shawn's rough with very yellow hair.
Yeah, I don't mind the very yellow hair though. I think the hair's fine. The fact that jumpers isn't bad either. They're high flyers. So it's what it is. The worst ones.
We never got tag titles, so I can't say whether they wore gold or not.
Maybe you would have given them gold, but the ropes would break on your Hasbro ring and you have to stick the belts back.
That's it.
Just like in real life when they beat the Hart Foundation, but didn't technically beat them because it was a TV taping that just didn't air.
Yes,
again, though, Hart Foundation that we didn't get.
Right, that's that point you've made earlier. 100% right. Like the fact that we're getting the Rockers over the Hart Foundation is insane, really.
Yeah, strange, odd choice. They got fired as well, didn't they? The Rockers. They were there like late 80s, then they got fired and then rehired a bit later on, didn't they?
Their reputation preceded them.
Yeah, they like to party.
I think they explain it that they got into an altercation with Jimmy Jack Funk or something like that. Is that a person?
Yeah, I think so. I think we spoke about him when we were chatting about the LJNs.
Okay. And I think he smashed a bottle over his head or something, and they were there.
Didn't Shawn Michaels do the same, smash a bottle over his head or something?
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, they were there and then fired and then came back. But yeah, fifth here. I agree.
Yeah. So it gets a bit tricky around here. So
it does. I'm excited.
In fourth place, I'm going Demolition.
Wow.
And I am because we've already had Axe and Smash.
Yeah.
Which is the better Demolition.
Okay.
And this is the exact same Smash. It's brilliant, but it's the exact same toy released again. They've done the Macho Man.
Okay.
Just released the same thing. They did. Oh, no, they haven't done a Macho Man. Sorry, because they gave them their masks.
Yeah.
So they gave accessory. So that was cool. They came with their accessories, their masks that you could take off. It's Smash, it's Crush. Yeah, that's where they are for me, I think.
I think they look solid as fuck.
They do. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm thinking if you've already got Smash and Axe, would you then want to buy Smash and Crush? I always wanted Crush when I was younger.
I had Smash and Crush, and as a team, Smash and Crush aren't much in real life, but as figures, these are first for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're excellent. They do look very good.
Yeah, the removable masks helps.
I've never had those though.
See, I had the set. Yeah,
I'd imagine the thing is the one good thing is because Axe and Smash came out as singles. If you got this Demolition, you could just get an Axe as well. Then you got all three of them.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's the only thing holding it back for me is that we've seen Smash before, so it's essentially just getting a Crush.
Fair. That's fair.
Masks are good though, so I'll give them that. Good, but fourth.
Okay. Fair. I like it.
Did you ever see Demolition? It's right near the end of Demolition, so they changed their music, so they didn't have the cool music anymore, and they actually wore masks when they wrestled. Did you ever see that?
What, at the end of their
at WWF? Yeah.
No, but I distinctly remember WrestleMania 7, where Demolition, Smash, and Crush fight Genichiro Tenryu.
Yeah.
Koji Katao.
Okay, don't remember that guy.
They lost to them really quickly.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, the end of Demolition. It just sort of goes really quite strange. So they get Mr. Fuji back, don't they? They're with Mr. Fuji again.
I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember how Crush debuts or anything.
I don't remember our Crush debut. So it starts off okay for a bit when there's the three of them, then it goes a bit tits up. So they get Fuji again. So then there's three of them and Fuji. Then they change the music, so it's just weird, sort of boring music. It's not their cool Demolition entrance song.
Is
And
that
they start wearing the masks, and the masks got like studs on. So it's not their entrance masks that like came with these toys. It's just like a normal sort of black wrestling mask with studs on.
I've never seen this.
No, yeah, it can't have been for long.
No, you're right. It's by the time Crush isn't around long, is he? As part of Demolition,
No.
a year or something.
If that, yeah.
It's just a different era where in a year and a half, 2 years, these guys can cement legacies that are unforgettable.
Mad, isn't it?
So,
Things just meant more, I guess. Like there wasn't as much content, so you remembered things. Like
yeah,
someone could have 3 good matches in a year or something like that, and you remember it. Like the British Bulldog, Bret Hart, the Warlord, and Battle Royal at the Albert Hall. Done.
but he lost his title to Shawn, didn't he?
Yeah, no one remembers that thing.
I do.
Don't lie.
I do, because do you know how he? I think Shawn works his back over throughout the
And
match.
then he does the back body drop with the top rope, and Shawn turns into a crossbody and pins him.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember it.
There you go. So
But I think growing up, because I wasn't always watching it on TV, sometimes I'd get stuff taped for me. And then I was trying to buy as many videos as I could. Some stuff like that I just never saw. So I didn't see that until I was quite a bit older, like a teenager or something. Shawn Bulldog.
well, they were just shuffling stuff so much at the time because around the same sort of time, probably even the same month, Bret Hart beat Ric Flair for the world title on like a house show or something.
Yeah, I had that on a video. It was on a Bret Hart video, and that's how I saw that.
Shawn and Bulldog was either a Saturday night's main event or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't a big show.
No, it might have been a Saturday night's main event. Yeah,
Just
I think it was.
Yeah, just they're changing titles all the time and just not waiting for the big four. It's weird.
Well, I guess sometimes you couldn't, right? So if they want to take it off Bulldog because there's growth hormone problem and Vince's impending trial, just gotta take it off. You're not waiting until Survivor Series.
Fair enough.
But stuff like that happened quite a lot because Bret Hart lost his IC title to the Mountie, didn't he, on a random show?
He did.
For the Royal Rumble when Piper beat the Mountie.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that happened quite a lot. I think Mr. Perfect won the Intercontinental title like at a weird show, like in a tournament. He beat Tito Santana. It took me years to find that match.
Yeah, it feels like at the time there was lots of that.
Yeah, it's pretty just how they did it, right? Because they didn't have like a weekly TV like Raw. They still had superstars and things, I guess, but just had to do it and you put it in your magazines and things.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so third.
Yeah.
I've got Legion of Doom. I fucking hate the spikes.
I've got Legion of Doom 4th.
Okay, that's fair. It was a bit of a toss-up for me between Legion of Doom and Demolition.
It's such a roller coaster of emotions because I thought about the Legion of Doom. I looked at them and I was like, these are fucking awesome. And then I look at them a bit longer and I was like, no, actually, they're shit. They're not that good.
They are good to just have there and look at, right? Hawk's a jumper. That's quite good. You could do a Doomsday device. He could jump off the top ropes, give you a clothesline. He could do like his neck breaker, the way his arms bent. I like that. He could do a drop kick as well. Hawk likes a drop kick.
He could do a drop kick, yeah.
He could gorilla press someone. He could pick them up above his head. Hawk's quite playable, other than the fact he's got spikes on.
The spikes is an issue.
Yeah, it is an issue. They always break as well. Animal, it's a bit biff for Animal. Animal always look quite cool, and this one just looks a bit meh.
Yeah.
It's all right. Gorilla press, not the best action. Yeah, maybe I'll lower these down a bit, actually.
When they are seemingly happy to do multiples of characters, definitely could have given us a LOD without the spikes.
Yeah. Would have been better, wouldn't it?
As well.
And they're selling 2 toys. I think people would buy 2 as well.
Yeah.
Like if I was a kid, I would want both. I'd want someone with spikes that could do with the entrance.
Yeah. Fully agreed.
Yeah. But they weren't in it long, though, were they?
No.
So there probably wasn't much time.
Less than 2 years, I think.
Yeah, because I seen before when they were in London, so they did Wembley, SummerSlam '92, and then Hawk just went AWOL with John Nord, and they missed their flight back. And then I think he just sort of left the company, never went back.
The Berserker did go back, or did he not?
I've got no idea. Hawk didn't.
I didn't know the Berserker was there. I know because
Berserker was at SummerSlam 92 winning it to Tatanka.
Yeah, I didn't know he stayed with because I was under the understanding that Hawk went with like the Hell's Angels in England or something, just hung out with them
Maybe he did.
on a massive bender.
Fuck knows. But I was reading Animal when they got back to the, I think whether it's the European tour, whether they carried on. Do you know who Animal tag teamed with?
Smash.
Crush.
Fuck, close.
Because Smash was Repo Man, right? But Crush, it was still Hawaiian Crush, but he teams with Crush. That's quite a good dream team, that.
That is good.
Yeah. I suppose it probably would have looked naff, though, because they wouldn't have teamed, they wouldn't dress like a team. Because imagine Crush and some, like, LOD face paint would have been great.
Do you reckon... Yeah, I'd like to see... do those matches exist anywhere, on any video?
I don't ever remember seeing Animal team with Crush.
Nor do I, but I am aware this happens, so interesting.
Maybe it's house shows, not tape. They wouldn't have put it on a video or anything, so it's random as fuck.
Maybe. How long did Animal stick around without Hawk? Not long.
Not long. Just finished up their dates, like whatever it was, a couple of months or something.
Cool.
Then I think he got injured, and then Hawk carried on, did the Teams of Power Warrior in Japan.
The Hellraisers.
Yeah, so that's it. LOD.
Iconic toys.
Four figures, really.
Yeah, I want to like them. Just when you actually look at them, they're not great. They're not.
I think
great.
Hawk looks way better than Animal,
Maybe,
and is more playable despite the spikes.
Yeah,
but the spikes, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll keep them where they are. I sort of want to put Demolition above them, but I'm already a bit disgruntled because I've already had Axe and Smash.
You've committed to it as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
Fucking committing to it. Right, second place.
Okay.
From the legendary VHS Smack 'em Whack 'em, we have the Bushwhackers. Okay. Now, last week you said, I watched Smack 'em Whack 'em. The Bushwhackers in it are hilarious.
Yeah.
I think you said how funny it is. Fucking shit, mate.
I
spent fucking ages watching that bollocks.
I don't know. I don't even know you anymore.
The good thing about it is blatantly they've stood in front of a camera with no material and just started shouting. So that's quite good.
It's fucking amazing.
Amazing is the wrong word.
I absolutely loved it.
I feel like being alone in Poland might be breaking you.
Maybe. I thought it was
top content. I
thought it might be in the top 10 things I've ever seen from WWF. Easy. Did you watch how much of it? Because I saw like 3 or 4 bits with them, and just
I saw at least 2, and then I realised, hang about, this has been about half an hour.
Oh, just how close Butch was getting to the camera and stuff. And Lord Alfred Hayes with a big smile on his face because he was enjoying it. Oh, it was so good.
I don't know. I was just expecting it to be more entertaining, I guess. And I was just watching some very awkward television. It's just awkward, really awkward, because no one's prepared anything and they're stood in front of a camera. Like, I recognise that sort of lost look in their eyes. I've done that.
I loved it. I fucking love it. I'm glad you watched it, mate.
I did, yeah. I don't get to watch much TV in a week. That took up a solid chunk.
I politely disagree with your assessment of it, though. I thought it was fucking superb.
Where do you put the Bushwhackers in? Where do you rank them?
I've got them just above Legion of Doom, so I've got them third.
A third, okay. Who'd you got second?
The only ones that are left.
Who'd you have first?
Demolition.
Demolition first. Okay, that's where I'm getting confused. All right. I'm just not paying attention to your ranking, actually.
That's
not confused. I'm just not listening.
That's fair. So I'll give you the rundown at the end of how we differ.
So Bushwhackers are excellent. I think we spoke about it briefly last time, how fun their toys are.
Yeah.
With their motions and stuff. Love it. Love the Bushwhackers. I mean, were they any good? I was really surprised when I got older when you see stuff, and they never fucking lose.
Oh, they're great.
They're always win the matches they're in, pretty much. It's mental.
They're just fantastic. They get it. They're having a good time.
They're having a fucking great time.
The fans are having a good time. It's not like anyone hates them.
When did they have Jameson as well? Do you remember that? They sort of managed Jameson. He was just a really sort of nerdy guy.
That must have been around 92.
No,
it
wasn't 92. It must have been before. 91, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe 91, 92. I can picture them fighting the Beverly Brothers and Jameson messing with the Genius.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, maybe it was 92.
Around that sort of time,
Yeah.
because I remember seeing Jameson on my TV.
Who do you reckon out of the companies that make Hasbro-esque toys, who do you reckon's going to make a Jameson?
KWK have teased him and
Oh,
announced him.
really?
They've asked, should we do this as part of our exclusive club that no one's invited to, or should we do this for like public consumption, essentially?
Why the fuck would you do something for an exclusive club?
So the people in the exclusive club go, "Oh, I've got a Jameson and you haven't."
That's a bit rubbish.
Well,
Well,
that's
has
life,
he actually
mate.
has he actually said a Jameson as well? Like,
Yeah, he's pictured. Jameson's pictured. Yeah,
oh man, I've not seen any of this.
literally, he literally did a post saying, "Should this be part of my KKK club?" I think that's what it's called because he spells everything with a K. So it's like Collector Club
All
KWK.
collector kids.
Yeah. So he said, should this be a part of the club or should it be released to like everyone? Weird question. I know. I don't get it, but I think he should just make two and have it really, really, really exclusive.
Yeah.
£500,000 each or something.
Or just do one in yellow.
Just do one all in yellow.
Put it in a box and have it signed by Jameson. No, he'd just sign it himself as well.
Giving them ideas. There you go. So Jameson is on the way.
I've seen Beverly Brothers, TRT, doing Beverly's.
Good announcement, isn't it?
Yeah, the drawings look good. I really don't like it when companies just start announcing, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this. Just show us some proper stuff.
I know what you mean. They're quite regimented in they will do this. I think they did it for Series 1. So they'll do this, then they'll show like a render next, and then they'll show the prototypes. Or they do it structured.
Do you reckon they've got it all to go as well? Do you reckon they've got the prototypes ready?
They've told me they're working on Series 3 as we speak. So they've got everything sort of in the pipeline.
It's a risky game though as well, isn't it? It's a tricky one because I think with their first lot of toys, if they had put it out sooner to show people pictures, they might have got some good feedback on it to be able to change it before it's too late.
Depends if you deem it too late, right? I think they like it.
Right. I don't know. Who knows? I'm interested to see because I suppose we've seen digital renders of Jumping Bomb Angels and they look good face on, don't they?
They look great.
Yeah. Maybe they will be all right. I don't know. I feel like I only really trust Epic and FC Toys to do a good toy.
Grapplers and gimmicks is consistent.
It's consistently expensive. I like a lot of their toys. I was looking at the Jake the Snakes and it's like, oh man, yeah, they're pretty good those. But they're not. It's with postage. It's going to be way over 50 quid for a toy for one. It's like I can't pay 50 quid for one toy.
He does a very that sort of regimented, like symmetrical torso, like as good as his toys are. Because I look at the Jake Roberts and I'm like, oh, this is very nearly better than the Hasbro, very nearly. But the Hasbro has the sort of charm that I'm claiming.
The Jake Roberts seems to be on a Papa Shango body, right? So it's sort of Hasbro in that sense.
Upright, yeah. It's all right. They're all right. He makes
toys.
He makes okay toys, and that's all I'm willing to say at this point.
He makes okay toys for maximum profit. Crikey. It's just insane. Like I would like some of them. I would, but I think when I got the Godwins, I was like, well, I can't remember how much I spent on them, quite a lot. And it's like, this is a good £15 toy.
You sent the Godwins to me, and I fucking hated them.
But for 50, if you said they were 15 quid, you'd say, yeah, it's decent toy, 15 quid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just the price they are. They need to be better. The price is fucking insane.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Rant over. First place, I have got the Nasty Boys. Now, these do have problems because they've got wrist tape that's not painted.
Yeah.
And is that it? Knobs as teeth that aren't painted as well. That'd be nice. But I think these are fucking great.
Excellent.
I like the Nasties.
Excellent. So we're very similar in our rank here. So we've both got Rockers bottom.
Yeah.
And then we've both got the order of Legion of Doom, Bushwhackers, Nasties.
Okay.
So the only difference is I've got Demolition first and you've got them fourth.
Yeah. And I'm being funny about why I've put them there, I guess.
Yeah, no. That's good rank. Good. Yeah, the solid. Every single figure that we've talked about today is all a unique mold. It's all different. Fantastic.
Nasty Boys are very playable as well.
Oh, they're so really good. That's part of it, right? We've said it week after week that it's all about playing with these. And that's why Bret was first on the other list, right? You're doing so much with him. He's just got open arms, fists, open legs. You're doing everything with him. The perfect figure. And the Nasty Boys are great. I think Brian Knobs might have held championship gold in my company.
Wow, you're giving everyone championship gold, man. You're always saying
Not
this
the
guy had
Undertaker.
gold.
Not the
This guy
Undertaker.
had gold. Undertaker was too good for the gold.
Yeah, no. I reckon there was about 4, 5 champions. I think
Okay.
lots of people feuded for it. But yeah, no, Brian Knobs is tremendous. Brian Knobs is one of my favorite Hasbro's ever, and Jerry Sags is a very good toy.
Yeah, Sags is really good. He's got a missing tooth. That's really good. Their
Yeah,
gear is great as well. They got like biker boots. They're
yeah,
both different from each other. They've got biker boots on. Their tops that they're wearing, the vests have like rips around the neck and stuff, like where the materials sort of frayed, I guess you'd say,
yeah,
and around the arms. It's fucking excellent.
yeah. Phenomenal. I agree. I nearly had them first, and then I couldn't look past Demolition. I was like, these are good. These are real good. I think just when we went on the call, I was like, hold on a minute. And I went and had a look at the tag teams. I was like, yeah, that's it. Demolition are first. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
Demolition are very good. But they almost seem like they got a different style to them than the rest of them. The rest are a bit more cartoony, and Demolition sort of have the early Hasbro realism to them,
Yes.
but all well proportioned, unlike some of the early Hasbros, which were all over the shop.
Yeah, this is definitely, even if we weren't fans, I wonder if we weren't fans, would this be easier to rank? Maybe it would.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it? Where if you got all these tag teams and you say to someone who doesn't like wrestling or these toys, which ones are the best? I wonder if they would say, well, these guys are the Spikes are the best because they don't think about playing. It's like those look really cool. We'll ask our Battlehook friends, Liam.
Yeah.
He'll do a rank. His fucking ranks are all over the place.
We'll get Patrick to do a rank next week as well.
We're going to watch Patrick rank.
Still have not spoken to him.
I saw him the other day. I went for a drink.
Oh, is he happy to come on next week?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I told him I told him we were having him on, and I think he said, "Yeah, I've heard you say that."
Oh, good.
I still don't know if he agreed.
Well, we'll find another guest as well. A guest or two. I like it when the doorbell goes.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it? If it's Mr. Blobby, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. That'll be great.
That'll be a nice
I
treat.
love me a bit, Mr. Blobby. Oh well, tickles me so much.
If we're looking at Hasbro Series 4 and trying to even rank it amongst the Hasbros, how would you do that? How could you do that with just 4 of them?
Tricky.
They're good. They're real good.
It is, but it's only 4.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
so 1 was excellent, wasn't it? 1 sort of blew our minds about how great the lineup was.
It was big as well, and the ring.
And the ring. 2 were going just below that, weren't we?
Yeah.
A lot of people again.
2 was strong.
Yeah.
But no ring.
3, I really liked 3. I think that might be one of the best Hasbro's. It's got to be 4th, I think, just because the size of it. I think if you had another 6 guys all like this, well, I don't know what Series 5 is off the top of my head. I wonder if you stuck 4 and 5 together, where that would sit amongst things. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Is it small 5? Did they do another small one?
No, this is the only small one.
Okay. Well, yeah,
this is the only one this small. The rest of them, even if there's one with like 6 in, there's a couple. That's 50% extra, right?
I've got a bigger question for you then. So, okay. say for example, we agree this is the 4th best one, just based upon size. Where does this sit against James Bond Jr.? This is excellent, right? But there's only 4. James Bond Jr.'s got vehicles.
You've got to be. If you're offered these 4 figures, or the entirety of the James Bond Jr. line, I'm taking the James Bond Jr.
I think I am as well.
Right? We've got to be realistic. We love wrestling. We love these figures. Got to be realistic, and they're better. You're going to have a better time with all those James Bond Jr. figures.
If you were putting them against the Galoob Series 1 that came with a ring and a cage, this isn't beating that either, is it? No. These 4 figures, no. Excellent figures.
This is in the realm of the TNA ones. That was so small. We liked them, but it was small.
Yeah. I think, it's going to be fairly low down just because of that, because I think it then becomes hard to beat quite a lot of things.
Yeah, at the moment you haven't got many figures. We saw it with Batman, the Toy Biz Batman, right? When the 3 different figurines. Lots of vehicles and a playset. Like, we couldn't rank that too highly just because of the lack of choice. And yeah, this is the same. As good as these are, you could have the greatest figure in the world ever. And if it was in a series all by itself, what do you do with it, right? What can you play with it type thing? Yeah, no, I agree. This is probably really low.
It's a shame. I think I would probably take the Last Action Hero series above this as well.
Yeah.
Again, it's quantity, isn't it? It's too low.
Yeah.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, no, it doesn't reflect on the quality of the figures, but yeah, it's not enough. Not enough. Yeah, I agree with that. But adding this to a Hasbro batch.
Oh, it's a nice little top up, isn't it?
it really bolsters
Yeah.
things, doesn't it? Like these 4 figures and the 2 tag sets. Yeah, this Hasbro line's a. At the very end, I suppose we'll have to come back to this, right? Because we're going to stop after next week.
Yeah.
And we will come back to finish Hasbro. When it's done, we will have to do a proper Hasbro versus LJN. Like I don't know what that entails, but we'll have to properly compare them because it will be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Is the quantity around the same?
Yeah,
They both have around 100 or so.
I would say it's thereabouts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because the good thing that we liked about the LGN was just how many there was when we sort of get through into it. I think we've got to like series 4 or 5, and it's like, holy shit, this is big.
Yeah.
So we're there now. The Hasbro's are on series 4, and it's just like, oh, it's taking a little dip just for quantity.
We're getting in our feelings and stuff about the Hasbro's, and they are tremendous. They really are tremendous. With the LGN, you had that cage, you had that referee, and it's like, oh, this is. You've got Vince at ringside.
As cool as adding referee is, I always wanted referee Hasbro when I was younger, but you don't have the extra hand. You don't have a fucking third hand that you can use. I suppose you don't need it, do you? You just keep them to the side, and when they're pinning, you bring them over.
When they're pinning, yeah.
And you can do ref bumps.
He's there for ref bumps.
Yeah.
And then Mean Gene can meet up with the loser after the match and get a word from him. It's going to be interesting to look at. Yeah, it's tough. It's real tough. It's tougher than I thought. I suppose. I think we talked about it in the LJN line, right?
I think because we can look at stuff without being biased towards Hasbro, we can look at things that we don't know and say, actually, this is really good as a toy line.
Yeah, because we were very positive about Spawn, right? And then that is our worst performing episode, which goes to show like how popular Spawn is. It's just not, right? And that's a shame.
Excellent series of toys, though.
Yeah.
If you haven't listened to the Spawn episode, listen to that, because then you'll want to buy yourself some toys.
And the fact that like it's reflected in how much they cost now and stuff. They're very cheap toys to get hold of. It's just it's a shame across the board that the interest isn't there because they're so good. And there's an argument. One listener just sent me one message, said Spawn Series 1 is still the best after these Hasbro ones. There you go.
It might not be wrong. I mean, it is good.
Yeah, I agree. All right then. So all that's left is the standard question.
Okay, this is going to be tough, right?
Right. So you're in Woolworths, and it's your older brother Darren's trip to Woolworths to buy him some toys, and younger Marty has been invited to. And it's 1992, and on the way to the toy section, Darren, being little shit that he is, has wandered off on his own, right? And he's accidentally gone down the women's lingerie section.
Accidentally, he still does that now.
Accidentally, he's only a young boy though, and he's just plumped himself on the floor. He's sat down, he won't move. And your mum's like, "Come on, Darren, what's going on?" And he's just like, "Nothing. Go ahead without me." And your mum works out. Your mum realizes that, oh, come on, bloody hell, man, Darren's got a stiffy. Hurry up. Someone's going to come and stand him up at some point, and then he'll be ashamed for the rest of his life. He'll be known as the boy that was in Woolworths with a stiffy. So
you'll get bullied forever.
Yeah, so I see that some of these older tag sets that I've asked you to buy before are back. So pick one of these again. Don't get the same one as last time, though. Don't make me waste my money. And I'm thinking about Darren Stiffy. And buy one of these singles from Series 4 as well.
Okay.
So one tag set out of all 5 and one of these single figures from Series 4.
Right, tag set, Nasty Boys.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Good to play with. Now, this is quite tricky because I want a Bret Hart, but I think I've got stiff in my head, right? As you mentioned earlier how stiff the Undertaker looks. Now I'm thinking the Undertaker stiff. Darren's got a stiffy. Fuck. I don't know what else. I can't think of anything else right now. I'm just going to get the Undertaker.
Okay. That's a good choice. You're getting the Undertaker and the Nasty Boys.
Mm-hmm. Who are you taking?
You wouldn't be put off by there being 2 clotheslines.
What do you mean? As one Nasty Boy's got a clothesline and Undertaker's got a clothesline.
Yeah.
No, they could do a double clothesline if they fight.
Okay. You don't see enough double clotheslines.
You don't see enough double clotheslines. You can double down. That's adding some play.
And then the Undertaker sits up. Okay. Well, so I'm there, and I've walked around the young boy sitting on the floor in the lingerie section, and
you're just walking around with your stiffy though. You don't care.
Oh, yeah, no, shameless. Stiffy on show. I can't get Demolition because I got them last time.
Okay, and you can't get nasties because they're gone.
Yeah, so I'm left with. Oh, do you know what? After all that, probably gonna have to get Legion of Doom.
Brilliant.
But they do. They are iconic looking toys. They do look good.
Can't believe you're not going to get the Bushwhackers and recreate Smack 'em Whack 'em.
I can't believe you didn't enjoy that. Fuck. Maybe we need to watch it together at some point.
Maybe, yeah, we'll do that next time we see each other, or maybe we could do it on a Zoom call.
See, I'm thinking if I get Bret Hart and the Legion of Doom, they're going to look really nice on my shelf when I get home. Together, and they're going to look. That's going to be a nice little threesome I've bought from Woolworths.
Yeah, you'll be happy with that.
Yeah,
I would have gone for Bret Hart, except bloody my brain broke. Panicking about stiffies.
Oh, Darren, stand up. It's not. He'll sit there until next week when we're back. You're back at Woolworths, and we're back doing this with guests.
With guests, let's book some guests.
I might buy some Skibidi Toilet figures now.
Fucking, I don't know. I don't know if I should encourage you or not. We were chatting about it the other day, and you said about it. I was like, oh, maybe we'll both get them.
Yeah,
I looked at them in the shop, and I was like, I can't get this. I don't even know what it is. I'm not doing this.
Because you like blind boxes, and I got 2 of them.
I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued. Like,
as I say, I'm starved for stuff, right? So anything that's slightly cool. I didn't think the figures looked bad at all, right? Badly made or anything. They look quite cool. Forget what it is. I was like, this is a cool looking character design. Like man in a suit, like with a camera head, like sort of weird surveillance guy. Great. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, sorry everyone. Maybe we'll get some kids listening. If we start
Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah.
There you go.
My kids like Italian brain rot. Are you familiar with this?
No.
Like, I can't even tell you what it is.
Okay.
They say they sound like they're talking in Italian. They've got quite good Italian accents now.
Okay.
It's the same sort of generated stuff. It's like I'm trying to think of the words they say, like ballerina cappuccino, stuff like that. It's like a character that's got names like that. So that would be like a ballerina cup of coffee thing. And I don't know. It's hilarious. They say it all the time. I've got no idea what they're on about. I'm just lost. I'm a lost dad.
Okay, I'll Google it. I want to be a lost dad too.
Good.
The Lost Dads.
Like the Lost Boys. Yeah, the Lost Dads.
Okay. It's all starting to make sense. All right. Well, did you notice at the end of last week we're on to new Callum music?
Oh, yes.
Callum Graham music, new tracks.
Exciting.
Here's one now. Bye-bye.
Bye.